Okay, so I feel like I just opened Pandora's box when it comes to Cosmic Fury news, and I was not expecting this answer when I asked Simon the question. I thought Simon would give me, I cannot confirm or deny, or you'll have to wait and see. But he answered the question right away. So Simon did a thread of what to expect in Power Rangers Cosmic Fury. I'll probably be making a video on that soon, so expect that. But the answer I got for this question I asked is kind of a big bombshell for a lot of people who saw this answer. But not only that, it's a huge bombshell, but not only that, it shows how bad and how toxic the Power Rangers fandom can be with what you're probably about to learn here. So, Simon in the thread saying there's going to be a new voice actor for Lord Zedd in Cosmic Fury. And I was kind of confused. I was thinking, well, don't we already have Andrew Lang, who voiced him in Dino Fury? So I thought Andrew Lang would continue on with the role, but that doesn't seem to be the case. So Simon replied to my question by saying, Andrew withdrew from Cosmic Fury. He'd had enough of the online harassment. And I know that Andrew got heavily criticized for his performance as Lord Zedd. And I wouldn't really call it criticism. I'd call it big whiny babies who grew up with Mighty Morphin Power Rangers and didn't want to see Robert Axelrod replaced. And I can understand where people are coming from because, childhood voice, they grew up with that voice, they can't picture anyone else voicing Lord Zedd, but to harass the dude is another thing. Like, that is out of line to do that when it comes to just someone voicing a character. Like, that's crossing the line for sure. And I've seen comments and stuff like that when people say they don't like the new Lord Zedd voice. I'm like, whatever, it is what it is. But I didn't know there was bad eggs being that bad of eggs, and I was like, holy shit. I didn't know that they took it this far. So Simon then said he's worked with Andrew, he's done theatre with him for 35 years, but he said that the final straw, I scrolled down, he said that the final straw for Andrew walking away from the Lord Zedd role was someone told him that they ruined his childhood. So that old saying, you ruined my childhood, I never get that saying, you ruined my childhood, because how can your childhood be ruined when you already had it? You're an adult now. It's not like they went back in time and punched you in the face and ruined your childhood that way. I never get that saying. I'm pretty sure I said it back in the day, but then when you look back and you understand what that saying means, I get it. They can't ruin your childhood if you're already an adult. I mean, they're not traveling back 30 years ago and punching you in the face while you're watching that, or saying, I'm going to be the new Lord Zedd in 30 years, just you wait and see. I don't think they're doing that. But hearing and learning that Andrew walked away due to online harassment from the fans is kind of a shame, because I really enjoyed Andrew's role as Lord Zedd. I feel like by season 2, he really got into the role and did a really great performance as the character. Went really all out for it. I know it was different from what we've heard, growing up and stuff like that, but I feel like Andrew really brought the role into his own and added something new to the character with that new design of Lord Zedd. And to see him not reprise his role in Cosmic Fury is kind of a shame, because I was really looking forward to his performance as Lord Zedd in Cosmic Fury. Now, who's going to be replacing him as Lord Zedd in Cosmic Fury? No idea. I've got an idea of who it could be, but I don't want to say who it is because I might get in trouble, even though I'm just speculating. But I'll just say, friend of the channel, friend of the show, I really hope that they end up voicing Lord Zedd in Power Rangers Cosmic Fury. So if you're watching this, you know who you are. But yeah, it sucks to hear this, and I didn't expect to get this reveal from Simon when I asked the question. I thought Simon would just turn me down or ignore the tweet entirely and keep on scrolling. But he actually went out and answered my question, and this shows that your consequences online, even though you're behind a keyboard and you're sending hateful messages to someone, it has an impact on someone else. And even though he just walked away from a role, he walked away from a paycheck to say. So this guy could have, like, you basically made this guy quit his job from voicing someone. He could have got paid for voicing Lord Zedd. He could have, like, paid bills in a way for doing that job. Like, they basically pushed him away from a job, which is kind of a shame. That, like, that kind of sucks. Like, in reality, like, this guy, like, turned down money just because of the fans harassing him, and that kind of sucks. That sucks indeed. And I hope whoever voices Lord Zedd in Cosmic Fury doesn't get that same amount of harassment. I hope the fans learn from this reveal. They learn from what happened from me talking about in this video, and I hope that they chill out and calm down. Probably not, because those MMPR fans, MMPR or nothing fans are fucking insane, and most of them in safe for work terms are pretty fucking brain dead with their opinions, if you ask me, because, you know, nostalgia, they got the nostalgia goggles on, so we'll see what happens. And yeah, but like, it sucks that like Andrew like walked away from Lord Zedd, and I don't know, I'm not big mad, I'm just disappointed and annoyed at learning this revelation. And I'm sure that like a lot of other Power Ranger content creators are probably going to make videos talking about this, so we can spread awareness of don't do dumb shit online. Like, think about what you do before you send it, that's for sure. So I feel like I'm going to bring this video to a close now. Andrew, if you're watching, I'd love to do an interview with you sometime, talk about like other stuff you've done when it comes to like theatre acting and voiceover roles and stuff like that. You were Venjik, so we can bring you back for that, and even talk about Lord Zedd as well. So I'm going to bring this video to a close. If you enjoyed this video, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel if you're new, and I'll see you guys later. Peace out, take care, and bye.